welcome to my classroom once more. Today our topic is simple and compound interest. I already made two separate videos on these topics for the students of Bengali medium. Right now I am trying to clear the concept of the subject matter for the students of English medium. If you like, you can refer the links given in this description box under this video. So please watch the video completely. If you feel this video is helpful for you, then like it, share it for your friends, and obviously subscribe the channel and push the bell icon followed by the all option for getting information of new videos at the earliest. So let's watch. Let us first discuss the simple interest, but some important terms related with the simple interest. P is principal, I is the interest, that is the extra money which is payable. A is the amount, that means principal plus interest. P plus I, the total gross money which is payable. T is the time, and R is the rate of interest in percentage per annum. Now R is the rate of interest in percentage per annum. That means if the principal is 100 rupees, then after 1 year the interest is R. The units are considered as principal, interest, amount, etc. are in rupees, and time T is in years. Now if principal is 100 rupees, then after 1 year the interest payable is R. So by unitary method we can get, if principal is P, then after T years the interest will be PRT by 100. Okay. Now as interest equals to PRT by 100, so amount equals to principal plus interest, that means P plus PRT by 100. Okay. Now this is called simple interest in that sense that principal is not increasing here. That means if some amount is deposited in the bank, then the interest is withdrawn after each year. If the interest is payable annually, then every year, at the end of every year, if interest is withdrawn, that means principal is not increasing. But if somebody does not want to withdraw the interest, then interest will be added with the principal, and in that case principal will be increased for the next year. And similarly, if somebody does the same thing, then principal will gradually increase year by year. That is the compound interest. But here interest is withdrawn at the end of year. So A equals to P plus I or P plus PRT by 100. If you take P as common, then we will get 1 plus RT by 100. That is the direct formula we can use to find out the interest and amount. Now let us discuss compound interest. Now the terms related with the compound interest are: P is the principal, initially deposited money. R is the rate of compound interest per annum for 100 rupees principal. A is the number of years. CI is the compound interest, and A is the amount, gross amount. That is the P principal plus compound interest. Okay. Now establish the relation between these terms. First of all, at the end of first year, what will be the amount? At the end of first year, suppose that is A1 equals to principal, okay, plus PRT by 100, P into R, time is year 1 by 100, that means P into 1 plus R by 100. This is the gross amount payable after 1 year. Okay, at the end of first year. But at the end of first year, suppose interest is not withdrawn, then what will happen? The interest will be added with the principal, that means the amount will be used as the principal for the next year. That means for the second year, principal is increased from P to this one. That means principal equals to P into 1 plus R by 100. Followed, principal equals to P into 1 plus 100 R by 100. Now, what will be the amount at the end of second year? So, amount at the end of second year, if it is A2 will be equals to principal, that means now principal is P into 1 plus R by 100, okay, plus interest for the second year is the principal into rate of interest into time divided by 100. So here principal is P into 1 plus R by 100, okay, into rate of interest is R, into time is 1 year divided by 100. If we take P into 1 plus R by 100 as common, within another bracket we will have 1 plus R by 100. That means P into whole square of 1 plus 100. So after second year, the amount will be this much, P into 1 plus R by 100 whole square. After third year, if we calculate after third year, this will be the principal. So this will be the principal, that means here will be 2. Here will be also be 2 divided by 100. That means this will be P into 1 plus R by 100 whole square, okay, plus P into 1 plus R by 100 whole square principal into rate of interest into 1 year divided by 100, and ultimately we get P into 1 plus R by 100. If you take this one as common, you will get another P into 1 plus R by 100. That means we will ultimately get P into 1 plus R by 100 whole cube. For the 3 years, compound interest is P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power 3. Similarly, for 4 years, the amount will be P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power 4, and accordingly after n years the amount will be P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. So this is the actual amount. Now what is the compound interest? The extra amount which is payable, that means compound interest will be amount minus principal. This is the amount, P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n minus principal. So we can use this formula for finding out the compound interest if it is payable annually. We already have seen that amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n when interest is payable annually. Okay, but suppose interest is payable half yearly, that means after 6 months if the interest is added with the principal, then what will be the amount? Then this amount will be P into 1 plus, now interest after 1 year if it is achievable R, then after 6 months it will must be R by 2, okay, but the terms will be double, means n if it is 1 year, then 1 term. But if here for 1 year the number of terms is 2, that means 2 times the interest is added with the principal. So this will be 2n. Okay, so amount will be P into 1 plus R by 2. R will be R by 2 divided by 100 whole to the power 2n. And if the interest is payable quarterly, means after 3 months, that means 1/4 year. That means amount will be P into 1 plus this R will be R divided by 4. Okay, divided by 100, and the number of terms will be, instead of n, this will be 4n. Okay, understood? So by using this formula, we can calculate the principal or rate of interest or a number of terms which will be given and which will be not given. We have to calculate the unknown terms by the known terms. One more thing, suppose the rate of interest per annum changes. That means for the successive years the rate of interest starts from R1 and then for the next year R2 and then for the next year R3 and then for the next year R4 accordingly. Then what will be the amount? Then the amount will be A equals to P into 1 plus R1 by 100. This is the amount for the first year into 1 plus R2 by 100. This will be amount for the successive 2 years, and then 1 plus R3 by 100 and so on. So we can find out the simple interest and compound interest or the amount payable after a certain period of time by calculating, by using the direct formula, or we can step by step we can use the formula of the simple interest, but that is really cumbersome. This is more easier for using the direct formula. So friends, today I tried to give a clear concept on simple interest and compound interest. I can make separate video for math examples or problems if you need. So have a good day. Thank you very much for watching the video.